Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading for this time frame. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your patience. I know I have been taking a little bit longer than usual to put out the love readings this time around. I think it's been about like 4 or 5 weeks. But basically, I got a new job, so my schedule has been pretty much filled up all day. And I've been adjusting this past month. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's still stuck by me as I am adjusting to my new life. But I will be continuing my regularly scheduled program where I post love readings bi-weekly and general readings bi-weekly. So each week you can expect a reading from me of some kind, okay? And I just want to say thank you for being here. All right, so other than that, let's get into the reading. I will be pulling the energy of you and the person that you are connected with. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm struggling with the cable over here. You will be on the right and they will be on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles as energy is interchangeable and you can definitely resonate with both sides. I do tend to channel the masculine energy on the left and the feminine on the right. However, if I feel that it is flipped, I will let you know, and you can definitely use your discernment because you know best, right? I'm just the messenger. Alrighty, so I will be pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding the spread. All right. So let's get started. I will be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle for the overall energy of the union. And let's just see what's going on with you guys. All right, Pisces. All right, we have compromise. Okay, it's too much. Surrender in the reverse. These cards really like coming out in the reverse for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Okay, we have the answer is no and refocus. Talk about mixed signals. The answer is yes. Okay, so I feel that you are feeling confused or conflicted about somebody, Pisces. I feel that you don't really know what's right from wrong at this moment. And there could have been a sort of conflict or argument with your person where you both have to compromise now to see each other's point of view, with the answer is no and the answer is yes. It's like, I feel like you guys are on 2 different pages. You guys aren't really seeing eye to eye. Maybe what you thought was once yours, or what felt like the answer was yes, isn't any longer, because now you're starting to come into the realization that maybe you guys are not going to see eye to eye. And then with surrender in the reverse, I feel that you're not willing to surrender to this. You know, like you're standing firm in your ground. Maybe you've been guided to surrender to this connection or just to this energy of compromise, whatever this sort of argument happened here. It doesn't have to be an argument, just like a situation or something that happened with the two of you where you were being guided to surrender, that it's okay to be wrong, but you didn't choose to do that, that you decided to stick to your guns. Maybe you decided to listen to your pride and your ego, which is fine. You know, you don't always have to be compassionate. I feel like Pisces is compassionate most of the time. And then we have refocus here. So that could have been you wanting to refocus your attention from this connection to something else. I want to get one more card because I feel that the energy is very mixed. So maybe you yourself could be feeling mixed. Okay, this came out very fast. Union. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I just feel that you're confident that when you choose to not compromise to your person, when you refocus and walk away, it works out in your favor. Even though in the moment it may seem like the answer is no, that in the end you know best. That by refocusing your energy and standing firm in what you believe in, it causes a union of some sort. A recognition of this connection. Okay, but I feel like things have been really confusing for the both of you. I feel like you guys have just been in different pages, and you walked away here and recentered yourself. And I feel that the minute that you walk away is when they go after you. That's been a huge theme in the readings lately, that the feminine walks away and then she doesn't care if the masculine chases after her, but that energy causes the masculine to go after her. So let's see what's going on here. So I'm going to start with the challenges. So your person's challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Three of Pentacles speaks of compromise. So maybe they're the ones lacking in compromising. Maybe you're always compromising for them, and now it's their turn to compromise with you. Four of Cups. What are the feelings? Ten of Cups. What is Pisces' feelings? That came out. It's trying to come out. The Lovers. The Desires. Okay, we have 3 cards coming out for your person over here. We have the Wheel, the Sun, and the Hangman. And because it came out so confidently, I'm going to take them. Can you guys see that? Yes. And what is Pisces' desire for the connection? We have 2 cards for you. The Empress and the Page of Wands. All right, so far I just feel that it's a very strong connection. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So you could have been spying on your person, or they you. There could have been trust issues and trying to get to the bottom of things because, again, you guys were not seeing eye to eye, right? Yeah, I just feel that you didn't really trust this masculine. Maybe they did something to lose your trust. So it made you go into the Page of Swords where you had to find answers. And it's a really restless energy where you're overthinking until you wouldn't stop until you felt like you got closure of some sort. Kind of want to clarify this. 6 of Wands. You could have seen something on social media that made you come to your conclusion. Maybe you saw something you didn't like, but it gave you a sort of wake-up call. Maybe what you saw was something you needed to see. But I feel that you're feeling successful with whatever it is that you found out. Because you're thinking, well, there's my confirmation. I'm moving on. That's kind of what I feel. All right, so your person's challenge is the 3 of Pentacles, so compromise. So right now they're not, like I said, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys are not on the same page. You guys are in different pages. And even though this person has a lot of love for you, I feel that they struggle with explaining that to you or expressing themselves to you. Okay, I kind of feel that when you talk to them, it's like you're talking to a wall. And it's not because they don't care about you. I think this person just struggles with communication or just struggles with trying to compromise with somebody else, right? But I feel that they're trying to. Maybe this person is just used to be like a lone wolf and they only care about themselves. But then you come into the picture and kind of change that up. But if you haven't heard from them, it's because they're still trying to put themselves in your shoes. Oh, wait, that doesn't go there. But, I mean, they do care about you. I mean, I see that with the 10 of Cups. Maybe work is in the way. That's why they're feeling like they can't compromise with you because they've got a lot on their plate. What is this 3 of Pentacles about? What are they struggling with? The Stars. To bring balance to the situation. To heal. To have hope. I feel like this person is making things more harder than that. It needs to be, yeah. And then we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom over here. And that's what the Two of Pentacles means, is to juggle a lot of things. So this person could have multiple jobs or just have their hands tied with a lot of things. And they're just blocking their energy from you with the Nine of Wands. They're not really letting you in. They could feel wounded right now or just overwhelmed with life, that they're not really seeing the bright side of this connection. Like, you could probably help them during these trying times that they have, but they don't see it like that. They just see this connection as something else to work on. But that's not how connections or that's not how you should see relationships, right? Like, I feel like this person sees relationships as work, and they're making it more difficult than it needs to be. They want to have hope, but they just can't. Like, they're trying to work on having hope to let you in because you are the Ten of Cups for them. Your challenge is the Four of Cups. So yeah, you feel ignored and rejected by this person. Okay, you feel let down, you feel disappointed, you feel that the spark may have died, that you're detaching yourself from passion, that you could have felt that, there was a lot of passion in the beginning, and then right now it's just kind of fizzed out. And I think it's because this connection got deeper and very intimate for this person, and that they probably needed to take a step back because they thought things were getting a little too hot and heavy way too quickly. So they may have ignored you or rejected you, and you're feeling left out in the cold right now. They could have not responded to a message or something like that. Justice. Yeah, you're finding trouble to see the justice in this connection, right? Like, you're probably asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Like, is this my karma for something that I did? But it's not. It's just this person has going through their own things that you probably don't really understand. But you're trying to bring balance into the situation, and you're finding it hard to do so. You don't feel that things are balanced right now. You know there's an imbalance by them ignoring you, and maybe you're ignoring them, and you still and you understand that is an injustice as well. You may have also rejected them or ignored them or unfollowed them on social media, thinking that would bring balance to the situation, but you're not feeling like it did. You feel like it really didn't do anything. Something like that. Or some of you are thinking of leaving this person, knowing that that's probably the best thing knowing that that's probably the best thing that you could do by leaving them, and you're struggling to leave them. I think, like I said, you're feeling confused. Like, part of you says yes to the connection, another part of you says no. So you're stuck in between. And I feel like right now you're leaning more towards the no. And in the past you were saying yes to this connection. I just heard say yes to the dress. So someone could watch that show, or is getting married to this person, or maybe you guys have just been engaged, or they're going to propose, or maybe you're thinking about calling off the wedding or something like that. I don't know why I'm feeling that with the Justice card right there. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna get another card. It's just a lot of messages coming through. Three of Cups. Interesting. For some of you, maybe there was a third party situation, and if that was you, you don't want to take back this person because of how they deceived you. And if that's not your story, then I just feel that you're finding it hard to be cordial with this person. Like, you're finding it hard to celebrate with them and reconcile with them because you're kind of in this King of Swords energy where you've cut them off and you want to stand firm with that. You said the answer is no, and you want to stay firm with that answer. Where I feel that this person is kind of your weakness, where you say something but then you end up doing the opposite thing. Like, you could say no to them and then end up saying yes. And they know that, and that's what you're trying to change about yourself. You're trying to be more there we go. You're trying to set boundaries. and not be so friendly with this person. Because you don't want them to take advantage of you. How they're feeling, though, the Ten of Cups. So this person is feeling very, very happy with you. They feel emotionally satisfied. They feel content. They feel like rainbows and sunshine with you. And they don't want this happiness with anybody else but you. They know what they have when they're with you. And why they're struggling to compromise with you beats me. Probably beats them too. They probably don't understand why they can't just show up authentically. Maybe they did something to screw it up, and when they did that, they realized, wow, Pisces is my dream come true. How did I ruin that? So maybe that's why the Three of Pentacles is here as a challenge too with the stars. It's like they're struggling to find ways to make things better. Like how to redeem themselves. Page of Wands with the King of Wands. So what I feel with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups is that I just feel like they don't really know how to maneuver this connection when they feel this happiness. Like they know how they feel internally, and they know that this is everything they've ever wanted. But with the Page of Wands, how you see it is that they come off very like fun and flirty, and you feel that they don't really take the connection too seriously. I don't know why I'm feeling that with the Page of Wands. I normally don't get that energy with her, but I feel that with the Page of Wands next to it. And if that's not so much the case, it can also just be that they just feel really excited around you, okay? They feel very passionate. And part of the reason why they love this connection so much is because they feel like a kid again when they're with you. So they feel really happy when they think about this connection. Like they get butterflies in their stomach. And then with the King of Wands over here, I feel that they are thinking about taking the lead here. Okay, yeah, look at that. With the Three of Pentacles. They're thinking of ways of how to come forward and take the lead and take the initiative to go after you, because you are their Ten of Cups. I feel like they're having like a light bulb moment where they're thinking like, if I don't act right now, I'm going to lose Pisces. How you're feeling is the Lovers. So you could be feeling that this person is your soulmate, twin flame connection for some of you. But I feel like you also kind of feel that this connection is, how do I say this? It's like, I'm hearing that song Addiction by Kanye West, and he says something like, why does everything that makes me feel so good is bad? No, hold on. Why is everything that's bad for me makes me feel so good? I feel like that's how you feel about this connection. You know, and if they did do something wrong, it's like you forgave them, but a part of you kind of still feels like you shouldn't be with them. You see how she looked kind of sorrow, and then he looks like, yes, I got her back. You know, because the Lovers is a challenging connection. It's like you're in it for the long haul. It's very intense, very transformative. So let me go ahead and clarify that. Eight of Cups, yeah, like I was saying, like a part of you feels like you should walk away, even though this connection is how you, even though this connection is what makes you feel the most passionate and emotionally satisfied. With Eight of Cups, this is your energy, Pisces. A part of you at the back of your mind still feels like you should walk away from this connection. That's why there's mixed signals. That's why the answer is no is popping up and the answer is yes is popping up. Because I feel that you said yes to them in the back and in the past. And then right now you're starting to think no. But then we have union. So it's like you're struggling to stay. Should I stay or should I go? Should I leave or should I stay? Now I'm hearing that song. Should I leave or should I stay? I think that's how it goes. Sorry guys, I'm like the worst music channeler. But yeah, a part of you still feels like you should walk away from this because you were betrayed in the past. 10 of Swords. So this person could have definitely done something that caused a big bruise and you're still healing from it. You see how they look very sorrowful. See those eyes looking down and then walking away? So I feel that you're still healing from that, even though you know that this person is the one. You know, there's a part of you that thinks like, this ain't it, sheaf. Something like that. Or maybe you thought that they were once your soulmate and now you don't feel that as much. Or you're just thinking like, fuck that. Like, even if they are my soulmate, like, I don't want to put up with this anymore. Their desire for the connection is the Hangman, the Sun, and the Wheel. So they want change. They want illumination. They want growth. They want to find enlightenment. They're currently reaping what they've sowed. You know, they've made their bed and now they're lying in it. And again, like over here with the Three of Pentacles and the stars, it's like they're trying to think of ways to make this better, to bring things back to how they once were. But that's never going to happen. Right? You can't go back in time. You can only move forward. So I feel like they're starting to realize that too with the Sun card. They want happiness and they want change in this connection. They want the wheel to turn. They want karma served. You know, they feel that they want to pay their dues as well. If they did you wrong, they want to, you know, receive their karma and receive their justice, whatever that may mean for them. The Queen of Cups. And here you are. They want you. They want you. They want you to be that nurturing and emotional and sensitive and intuitive person that you once were to them. And I feel that they feel bad for ruining that. For hurting you. Five of Pentacles over here. So they know that they did you wrong. They left you out in the cold. They made you feel unworthy. And they just want to change that. They wish they could turn back the clock and not do what they did. And they're definitely fighting their demons and having a hard time with, like I said, reaping what they've sowed, lying in their bed and making their bed and lying in it. You made your bed, now you lie in it. Yeah, making their bed and lying in it. Can you see how she's kind of sacrificing herself here to this dark entity? I feel like your person is going through some sort of dark night of the soul, and they want to come out of that. The illumination and the growth, and they want the change. And they want you. Your desire for the connection is the Empress and the Page of Wands. So I feel like the Empress always pops up for Pisces. It's no different here. So you could be the mother of this person's children, or you could have children, or you're just this very abundant feminine energy that knows her worth. You've always known your worth, and that's part of the reason why this connection feels so hard to stay, because you have a lot of love for this person. You know, the passion and the feelings are, you can't deny that, but you know your worth too, so you're ready to walk away at any moment's notice. And we have the Page of Wands here twice. So I feel that you guys have stayed in this connection for as long as you did, because there's this part of it that just feels very fun and flirty and lighthearted. It's like you guys know how to not take things so seriously. But, you know, it's like, how long can that energy last though? But you're wanting to step into your power. You're wanting to feel excited again. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're ready to drop your weapons though. You're ready to drop all these staffs. You're tired. You're exhausted. And you are done carrying the relationship on your back. You're ready to move forward. You've been through a lot with this connection. You don't want to feel pressured anymore. You don't want to feel overworked, overexhausted. Yeah, it's like with the Two of Pentacles coming out again, it's like you've done a lot. So let's see what the potential outcome is for this situation. What is the potential outcome for Pisces? Let me try that again. Okay, we have 4 cards coming out. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. So I feel that you're still going to have trouble with this connection. Okay, you're still going to be stuck in your head about it, not able to free your mind of anxiety and worry. But I feel that with that energy, I really suggest meditating. I think that's the only thing that can honestly cure anxiety and depression. Trust me, when I don't meditate daily, I start to feel it. I really, really do. So I highly suggest that. And then we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So I just feel like, I don't think it's so much this person doing anything bad to you anymore. I just feel like it's the energy that refrains you from letting you move forward, from leaving this mindset. Okay, just like negative self-talk. And then we have the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So you could have a family with this person. So I feel like a part of you is, if you do have a family with them, you're making the effort, as burdensome as it feels with the 10 of Wands. You're as much as you don't want to carry this relationship on your back anymore, a part of you may continue to do that because you have a family with this person. And if it's not a family, it's just a long-term commitment where you put so much time and effort into it that you don't want it to be for nothing. Okay, and then the King of Swords, I feel that this could be either you or your person, but I just feel that communication will be said where someone puts their foot down and says, I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. Either you do this and this, or I'm out. So I feel like there's going to be this like heavy communication or this heavy conversation where things are just going to be laid out in the table, and the truth is going to come out, and you'll come to a decision as to what your 10 of Pentacles means for you. Whether that's your own stability outside of the connection or with this person. All right, so yeah, I just feel like the mixed signals are getting to you. And I feel it too. Like I feel a little bit confused as well. So let's be nosy and see what they would like to say to you. I'm going to use Divine Love and Separation. Okay, I think that's a good number of cards. All right, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Yeah, there you go. Like, they want to talk about it. Like, they do. They want to try to make things work. Like, they want to work on this connection. I am honored to have loved you. Yeah, see, it's like they're starting to realize what they had because it's at the risk of being lost. And that's not fair to you for someone to realize what they've had once you're gone, right? You have been the lantern to my darkness. It's so silly of me to want you so badly, yet keep it so concealed. I'm becoming suspicious of our separation. Think of this temporary separation as an opportunity to grow. And at the bottom of the deck, I don't want you to feel second in my life since I'm with someone else. So that's a small message for somebody. I don't think that's for everybody. Okay. I think that was in the past. So maybe in the past there was a third party and they left you, and then now they came back because they're like are realizing the grass wasn't greener on the other side. All right. So last card I'm going to pull is from the Twin Flame key cards. You do not have to be in a twin flame situation for this to resonate. I feel that the messages still apply. All right, so let's see. One card for Pisces, please. Ooh. We have Twin Flame number 14. Past lives. Many souls have come our way through many lifetimes, each with the message or lesson to be learned. If someone comes to assist you, let your heart, not your head, guide you. It will give you clarity and purpose. So with that Lovers card, right, like this could be a soulmate connection that's like a past life connection as well. And, you know, those connections are really hard to understand. And I feel that listening to your heart is the only way you're going to be able to really find some solace, you know. You're not going to be able to relate with a lot of people. So I feel like if you ask your friends for advice, they might not give you the best advice on this situation because it's a really rare connection, is what I feel. Memories, past memories bind us, but will also free us as we seek our own self-truth. When you feel lonely, look up at the night sky, for you will see our universal home and the stars to guide you back to me. That's beautiful. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave that reading there. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support the channel. Also, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your guys' stories. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.